So I was watching an episode of Education, and I'll actually link it at the bottom. So if you don't know about Education, please subscribe. They just hit 1 million subscribers. Woo woo. So yeah, subscribe to them. I'll add the link. In any case, it was a You Cringe, You Lose episode. Really good. Um, and there was a part in it that I just had to say a little something about. There was a teacher, and she was discussing how white supremacy is prevalent in the classroom, and yada yada, and blah blah blah. Where she was speaking her piece, and she got to the point where she's like discussing how essays are created, essay or something. And she's like, well, it starts with a thesis, then you go into this, then you use transition words like however and therefore and this. And then she's like, all that stuff is made up. It's made up by, white people and white supremacists. And I'm thinking to myself, lady, everything in our human existence, everything that we've created to get to where we are today outside of biology has been made up by a human. It doesn't really matter the color. And this is a global situation. Now, I know there's first world, third world, second world countries, and we're at different levels of, I guess, ingenuity and, just at whatever level we are as a society that we've come to, um, like how far we've come in science or this or that, whatever. Like the highest heights of society has reached at the time. You know what I'm saying? But in any case, that is universal. It's all made up. It's all just trial and error. We didn't get here in like lightning speed. We came from, you know, Homo, this, sapien, habilis, this, that, and the other. And then slowly over time, over hundreds of thousands of years, we got to this point. Wherever you are in the globe, your society got to that point. And you don't know exactly what you're doing at all. You're just going through the motions of trying to get something down. And then once you've gotten something down that works, you pass it on to other people, younger, whether like it's in school or something like a process, scientific process, mathematical process, or something as simple as disinfecting something. You're sterilizing something so that you don't uh, get yourself sick. Innovations that have led to jumps in human ability, our abilities to take care of ourselves, to better ourselves, to improve things like transportation. At one point in time we had horses and carriages and buggies and BS like that, and now we've got cars that go 100 miles per hour on the road. My point is that she's boiling all this down to, oh my God, this is a white supremacist thing. Like, she's thinking inside of this brainwash box. Like, it has everything to do with bad white people. No, no, are you silly? And she's white herself. How can she be thinking this way? This is just sad. You shouldn't be thinking this way, lady. You need to think outside the box and not the squeeze little piece that you're looking through in a viewfinder. This is a global human element. We would not be here if we didn't just make things up and then something just stuck and we went with it. The majority of things were like that. We didn't have geniuses all the time just creating stuff. I mean, they're creating stuff too, but they're geniuses, and there are only few of them out there helping us along, like Tesla or, I don't know, Mozart or the rest of them. Yeah, so there. It's like she took one aspect that we all share. We make things up as we go until something works, and boiled it down to this single group of people are a problem because they just make things up, and school is so hard for the black and minority. No, you idiot. No, it doesn't work that way. Sorry, just had to rant. She got on my nerves. And she's wrong. But anybody with a brain who can think logically can see that. So that's it.